What's up, guys? It is Frankie here, coming at you live just seconds after the Toronto Raptors show why they are the hottest team in the NBA. It is 13 in a row from the team up north. Another great win tonight as they defeat the Indiana Pacers 115-106 in what was a competitive game for the most part. And then Toronto hit a couple big threes at the end to pull away. And again, as I've said, I continue to be amazed at what the job that Masai has done. Losing Kawhi, it doesn't matter. Finding all these guys, having these guys step up their game. And now here, tonight, without Gasol, Siakam's hurt, Lowry's hurt, and it doesn't even matter because they have all these guys that can score. They have all of these shooters. They have all of this great talent that can come in and deliver. And you had tonight. Look at tonight, and not only playing good defense. Indiana did not have good defense as well tonight. And Indiana's a good team, but someone had to win this. You had 6 guys. You had all their starters score more than 15 points, which is pretty nuts. Along with Davis scoring 17. Siakam 15, Anunoby 16, Ibaka's 22, Lowry 16, Van Fleet 20. Had all those guys scoring, and the biggest stat of the game that I can point to as to why Toronto won this game here, as my thing just went out. Okay, ESPN just I've lost the thread here. Hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, here it is. Toronto's 3-point percentage, 44%. Indiana's 29%. There it is. That is why. Watch out for the Raptors in the playoffs. The Raptors, once again, they're throwing the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm not going to go that far yet. I still feel like Milwaukee's the best team in the NBA. But, man, what Toronto has really showed me a lot during this streak, how good they are. And, again, even with some of the injuries, it doesn't matter. They have all this talent all around them. Right now, they are ridiculously hot. They've won 13 in a row. And they keep the good times rolling. I don't know who their next opponent is. Their next opponent is... They play Brooklyn tomorrow. So it's going to be, on to Brooklyn, back-to-back. They go to Brooklyn tomorrow night and then Minnesota Monday. So and then at Brooklyn again on Wednesday. So we could see the streak end there with all the travel. But for now, hey, bro, what's up, Hats? Whatever the reason is, right now, again, Toronto is cooking on all cylinders. And again, they're playing really good defense, shut down, supreme defense. And again, they're hitting all their threes. They're taking advantage of their opponent's mistakes. They're hitting their threes. Again, 45% tonight from 3-point range, as opposed to 30% from Indiana, which is I think their biggest reason as to why they lost this game. Even though again you had a lot of scoring from these guys. Sabonis had 19, Brogdon had 16, Lamb had 11, Oladipo had 15. Holiday 12, McDonald 12, Turner had 8. Could have been a better night for him. But overall, again, Indiana is just Toronto just took advantage of Toronto took advantage of all their mistakes. Toronto right now is a game and a half in front for second place in the Eastern Conference. They're only 6.5 games out of Milwaukee. Let's talk about baseball on the live stream next time. Chris Bryant could be going to the Yanks. Can't wait. I would love to have Chris Bryant going to the Yanks. And we will have a lot more baseball conversation, of course, as we get ready for March. Hey, maybe we'll even do something next week when the Red Sox, when that punishment comes out about the Red Sox and when they're about how big is the suspension going to be. We might do a live stream then, but we're still figuring out the whole thing there. But until then, the Raptors are a tough team. They're again a very tough team. So many guys that could score. So many good players on there. And again, you lose Kawhi and it doesn't even matter. That just shows me how talented this bunch is. And again, Fred VanVleet had 41 minutes tonight, scored 20 points, 3 for 7 from 3. Everybody on the starting lineup there were 5 guys tonight for the Raptors that had 3 threes. Anunoby, Ibaka, Lowry, Van Fleet, Davis, all 3 threes, and then Siakam had 1 and Butcher had 1. That's all they needed. And again, they took advantage of Indiana. Indiana did not play as good defense, and Toronto was just doing way too much. Is the Betts trade still stalled? I'm imagining it is, but again, I think it will be solved eventually. The Raptors are a tough team to beat. They're going to be a very tough team to beat. Again, as of right now, I don't think I could sit there and say they're better than Milwaukee. You do wonder, have they peaked a little too early here? It is February, we've got March and April. Sometimes we see not always the best team wins, the hottest team wins. Can't say Jose Altuve equals a cheater. I understand you, man. I want to believe that buzzer stuff, but as we've said on this channel, as I've said, I'm not ready to officially buy that yet. We know that the trash can that happened. We don't know about the buzzer yet, and I want to believe it, but I got to wait for more evidence to come out. I got to wait for actual proof before I sit there and... because if that's true, that's great for me in terms of us getting to Astros fans. But for now, I got to wait on that. But... again, you look at what Toronto's doing. You look at all the points they're scoring here. Again, you look at this wonderful streak they're on. It's really impressive. And again, all the guys contributing for this Raptors team, they're going to be a threat come NBA playoffs time. And again, you do wonder, have they peaked a little too early here? We'll see how that plays out here again in the next few months. But for now, for right now, they're scoring. For right now, they're winning. And they're playing well right now. Some other games. Again, for Indiana, Indiana's a good team. Again, they're at 31-21 right now. It's not the end of the world. It's just a rough loss. It's just a rough loss. Not a great defensive night for the Pacers. I mean, look, again, all the injuries that Toronto had, and they just could not keep up. Looking at Pacers Twitter, I guess they've lost 4 in a row now. So and some bad 3-pointers there at the end of the game. I mean, Victor trying to make some big threes, and they just weren't connecting. And I like Victor, but again, it's just some ill-advised threes there near the end of the game, and so that ended up costing Indiana. But at the end of the day, again, I think they'll be fine here. So again, this is not the end of the world for Indiana. Again, it was a bad loss. Oladipo took some bad threes there near the end of the game, but and they are the 6th seed right now. They have lost 4 in a row, but I think they'll be fine. Again, they're the last spot of and then it's Brooklyn and Orlando, but Brooklyn and Orlando are so far back. They very nicely have the 6th spot. Now you do have to worry with getting that 5th spot between Philly. Do you watch the presidential debate? I'm too busy now. I can't watch those right now. I'm too busy. So he's not a cheater. Again, if I would love to believe that Altuve's a cheater, and I know why Hats would think that, but the buzzer didn't happen. Buzzer, please. You and Ramani, just lay off, please. Because that's such a weird thing to say to somebody. Just calm down, please. Hats, calm down. Let's not go crazy over this. The buzzer didn't. Again, I don't think it happened. I'm willing to believe it happened, but right now I got to see more evidence. I've got to see baseball. I got to see real actual evidence of the buzzer being on him. I want to see that first. But until then, I'm not going to buy it yet. I hope it's true. I would love it to be true, but until then, I'm going to calm down. Right now here on ESPN, the Blazers and Jazz are about to take on each other. I don't mean to bring up politics. No, I get it. I just, I was watching those early, and then by the end, I was busy with too much stuff, and so, but yeah, I'll be watching the New Hampshire stuff on Tuesday. That's why I'm not doing a video on Tuesday. People don't stop on the, not happen. Again, I'm not saying it definitely did. I mean, you had a baseball player come out and say he thought it happened. So again, I don't think it happened, but I want to wait and see what happened. But again, I don't think, as of right now, I don't think it happened. And hey, let's also say that account that made up the account that had that information said it was fake. Or I'm sorry, the account that came up with that is a fake account. So, sorry, Frankie, it makes me mad. I get it, man, I get it. But look, I mean, I think you have more legitimate things. You have actual things to be mad at. You don't have to get mad about the fake stuff. But I guess when you have this kind of baggage, people are gonna be willing to believe anything. So it's unfortunate, but. It was amazing to me how many Yankee fans were willing to jump right to the conclusion. Oh yeah, he definitely did it. It's hold on, let's actually get some real evidence here. But we thought that account was real. We thought that was actually Carlos Beltran's niece, and it wasn't. It turned out to be some guy who I guess just randomly guessed about the Beltran stuff, and made us all. I'm tired of it behind us. Leave it there. Well, I guess so. It will be behind you until next week when the Red Sox stuff comes out, and then it will be what I'm guessing Alex Cora will have something to do with that, and then the question will be how much did Alex Cora know, and so, yeah. I know you're going to try to move by it, but I'm telling you, man, this will be, baseball fans, you're going to get booed everywhere you go. Everyone's going to hate you for the rest of the season. You're going to get booed at Dodger Stadium at the All-Star game. So, again, you can try to move past it, and you should, but it will still be something to bring up all season long. Or something that people will be bringing up all season long. I'm just warning you about what's going to happen. Suns are destroying the Rockets right now. All right, well, so much for the Suns. So much for the Rockets playing small ball. So much, that's going to work. Nope. I'm going to take a guess and say Westbrook and Harden are attempting a lot of threes. Okay, Westbrook's not playing tonight. I think the power just went off. Are you guys still watching me? I think our power just went off. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what happened here because the power, my power. Okay, my computer just went off, so I don't know what's happening here. I think is this thing plugged in? Okay, it looks like it's plugged in. Okay, so it looks like you guys can still see me. I'm sorry, my computer went off, so I don't know what's going on right now. This is not a well done shot. This is not a technical marvel here. We're struggling to keep this thing afloat. But we have glitches, screw ups. We have all these problems. We have so many problems. So it's it's not great there. But I'm trying to pull up what you guys are saying right now. I don't know what happened. It just shut off. It was weird. Okay, looking for your comments here. We might wrap things up here in like 20 minutes because I don't have anything to... hold on, let me pull this up. My sons... Oh, yeah, good for you, man. Astros 2020 champs. There's only one thing to do. 23. Yes, I guess there's only one thing to do. What's that? Win the whole blanking thing. Yeah. Quote Major League there. No, I get it. You'll prove everybody wrong. Win the thing. Again, I get it. I totally understand it. Hold on. Let me just get this here. I'll come back. Not in. Sorry again, guys, that we're doing this. Okay, great. So I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I guess the whole Rockets thing. Dodgers need to win. The Dodgers. Again, yes, to shut out all the haters that have been talking about how just all the choking that the Dodgers have done recently over the last 3 years. People are going to be looking at them and saying, "All right, show me what you got this time." Now you have Mookie Betts. Now you have one of the best players out there. Show me what you can do. And they again, we're done with seeing this team choke. We want to see this team win. So, all right, let me see. What did Westbrook and Harden do tonight? It looks like Westbrook wasn't playing. At least from first glance. And the Suns are not that good this year. Westbrook is not playing tonight. Harden, 9 for 17, 5 for 10 for 3. Okay, so Harden's actually not the problem. Harden's not the problem tonight. Everybody else around him. PJ Tucker, 2 points. Covington, 9 points. House, 3 points. Gordon, 4. Savalas, 4. Rivers, 6. McLemore, 5. Frazier, 0. So it's actually not Harden's fault tonight. Everybody else around him stinks. If we win 22 minutes, I would love to see the look on Mike Fire's face. The Betts trade is still stalled. I can imagine that. Look, again, I understand you guys might want to hate Mike Fiers, but again, it wasn't his fault. Mike Fiers wasn't the one that started the cheating. Now, he was the one that brought it up. Why did he bring it up? I don't know. Here's my problem with Mike Fiers. So you do this statement. You say, hey, we're cheating. And then when the press asks you about it, you say, I don't want to talk about it. Dude, you started this. Tell us why tell us why you came out in the public and said this. Tell us. We want to know why you did this. I'm glad that Mike Fiers was the whistleblower, but tell us why you blew. The Betts trade is still stalled. I'm going to imagine that the Betts trade will be back to normal here soon. I'm going to take a guess and say that the Betts trade is that eventually it will be fine. So I wouldn't totally worry about it. I wouldn't worry about that Betts trade. I think we'll be we'll be up soon. It's an injury thing. I think it's going to be okay. And good for me, because I don't want the, it's already been such a great offseason for the Yankees. So, this would be, again, just perfect. Get Mookie Betts out of there. All right, any more comments here, guys? Any more questions? What's up, Frankie? What's up, David? My Phoenix Suns need a lot of help. No, yes. The Devil is better than Mike Fiers. No. Mike Fiers told the truth here. Now, I don't know why he told it now. I don't understand that. But Mike Fiers told the truth. So, I'm good for him. I'm very happy that Mike Fiers told the truth. Again, I don't understand why he did it. I don't understand why he did it now. But he told the truth, and good for him. Good for him that he caught up on this. So, yeah, now Phoenix and Utah starting. Damian Lillard right now is... The Rockets are losing to your Suns now, Trevor. Yeah, the Rockets are getting just pummeled by Phoenix. And again, it's not James Harden's fault tonight. I'm looking at everybody else. It's not Harden. It's everyone else around them stinks. And who's going off tonight? Who on Phoenix is going off tonight? Oh, Kelly Oubre has 25 points and Devin Booker has 31. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now everything makes sense. Well, Phoenix is winning by 23. Yeah, maybe you need a big guy now. Mike Fiers will be lucky to get a Houston alive. Oh yeah, Mike Fiers is going to get absolutely murdered when he comes here. Mike Fiers is going to need security. That'll be a fun game. I want that game nationally televised. Mike Fires' first game back in Houston. I want that game nationally televised. I can't wait to watch it. He's going to get like LeBron when he came back to Cleveland for the first time. He's going to get that kind of anger and hatred. It is going to be very, very fun to watch. All right, so again, in terms of this, sorry again, guys, that the whole thing, again, the computer went out, so I'm struggling a little bit here. Looking here, thought the Rockets playing in the back-to-back, and I'm so glad the Rockets beat the Lakers last night, though. Oh, yeah, you can live off that. You can say that was the best win of the year, but now it's followed by one of the worst losses of the year. So, well, I don't think it'll be the worst loss of the year. So I guess you take the good with the bad, especially with this Rockets team, and you're coming off a back-to-back. So we all know that the Rockets are very, very inconsistent. We've known this for a while now. I got tomatoes ready to throw at him. I'm getting tickets. All right, yes, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, tomatoes. They'll hand out free tomatoes. I remember when Booker scored 70. I remember that too. I think I was away that night, and like I got a text message on my phone. Devin Booker just scored 70, and I was like blown away. I was like, wow. It'd be great. I think we're gonna see a 100-point game one of these days. I think some NBA player, whether it's Harden, I guess Harden would be the most likely. Somebody like that is gonna put up the 100 points because somebody's going to be able to somebody's going to pull it off. And yeah, I understand it. Because this game is just so, now with all the pace, with all the scoring, my team still lost. Yeah, sorry about that. I got lots of tomatoes. All right, the tomatoes. Get ready for Hats to go to the first. Get ready for Hats to go to his first Astros game with Mike Fires coming back and just getting pelted with tomatoes by Hats. That'll be fun. That'll be fun for life, bro. And we'll have that starting next month. We'll have the Astros next week. The Red Sox will get punished. So I'm guessing that'll be Monday. But no idea yet of what exactly the punishment is going to be or when the punishment will come out. But that will be something that we're looking forward to there. So. And I'll be doing all. I cannot wait to see what the Red Sox are going to get and what comes out about it. What exactly is going to come out about the Red Sox? What is going to come out about what did Alex Cora know? So all this stuff is very intriguing and how this will play out going forward. Portland up 5-3 right now with 9.5 minutes to go here in the first. And now it's 5-5. I'm excited for baseball season to start. I am too. I got my Judge shirt on right now. Judgment Day. So, want to hear brutal Astros are in LA to play the Dodgers opening day? Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Astros are in LA. Oh gosh, they're gonna get killed. They're going to get killed. All year long, it's just going to be nothing but people booing the Astros. The darn cheaters. It's going to be fun. And it's up for the Yankees now. Again, no excuses. If you're the Yankees, no excuses. Win the darn title. Everybody else around you is falling apart. Win the darn title. So, looking forward to that. I smell a sweep of the Dodgers. That'd be interesting. What would happen? I don't know. That'd be a very troll move by them. It's like, oh yeah, all right, here we go. All right, so yeah, we have nothing Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Again, the next show that we're going to do, I think the next show we're going to do after this in terms of sports might be Wednesday. So LA is too dangerous for Astros fans to visit. Yeah. Yeah, Astros fans, don't even bother. Don't even bother to show up. Only the players. Just hide. Just hide in a corner. Hope you know you're not gonna give. We're not gonna give you the title, Yankees. Oh, I know that. I know. We have to cry it. We have to pry it from your cold dead hands, and we're gonna do everything we can to make sure that happens. And again, no excuses, Yankees. It's our time. Let's do it. Everybody else is falling apart around you. Man, Damian Lillard is just so good. I wish Lillard was on a better team. I wish he was on an elite team. But man, he is so good. Look at this guy. Look at what he's doing right now. Oh, look at this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, nice. Get the basket. 10-4. I ain't going to get caught dead in LA. Again, good, smart, fair decision. You don't want any of that stuff. You don't want to worry about anything like that. Man, again, Lillard is just so smooth. He is so smooth. His 3-point shot, on fire. He's trying to make a late run for MVP here. I don't know if he's going to be able. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. But he is making a late run towards it, and again, good for him. We're going to wrap things up here, by the way, guys, in a few minutes because my technology here has been kind of messed up here. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but hopefully we'll fix it here for the next few days. Again, it's Friday. We're heading into the weekend. I'm about to go on vacation. Well, a 1-2 day vacation. So I'm already. I can't say it's mail it in Friday, but yeah, we're working on a bunch of stuff here. So people want me to abandon the Astros. I'd rather not. No, don't abandon the Astros. Don't abandon the Astros. There are other people that should abandon their teams. People should abandon the Mets. People should abandon the Knicks. I should abandon the Knicks. You shouldn't abandon the Astros, and I shouldn't abandon the Yankees. Suns 94, Rockets 72. Try not to wear the Astros clothes if you go over there. That's fair. Yeah, don't do that. Suns up 20 right now on Houston. They are just pummeling them. And now all the Rockets haters are going to come out of the woodwork tonight. 90-67. Harden can only do so much. Even though Harden's 32%, he can only do so much. Again, when Devin Booker and Kelly Oubre are going crazy, there's only so much you can do. Any more questions here, guys? Any more comments? I'm trying to look for help. I'm waiting for I'm looking for someone to help me out here, and no one's helped me out in terms of getting my computer back up. It's all a mess. I've been to LA a couple of times. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to LA yet. I don't think I've even been to California yet. California seems like the farthest out west I've been is Colorado. And Colorado's a nice state. The altitude did not bother me as much as I thought it would. Fine state. Solid, decent state. If the Rockets had to lose a game during the back-to-back, it better be the Suns and the Lakers. No, again, do that on national TV. Do not do it here when no one notices. Do it on national TV where everybody's watching. This is a much bigger win, much better for Houston. There's too much noise here going on with this stuff. Again, you'd rather die. Again, I get it, man. I get it. I'd say you'd rather die. It's fine. Again, be an Astros fan, man. It's all good. The weather's pretty nice over there. Oh yeah, I know all about that. The weather is gorgeous in Houston, or not Houston, LA. The weather is absolutely perfect. I've been to LA before. I have family in LA. Oh, that's nice. Maybe one day I'll go to LA, but. For now, I'm good here in the East Coast. I'm good over here. Let's see what else Portland does here. Again, as we're watching Portland right now, I think we're gonna wrap things up here in just a minute or two. So, again, if you guys have really any final questions here, again, sorry about the problems here with the computer. None of this is planned out. Again, this channel is all kind of a mess, but the traffic is so bad. The traffic is awful. God rest his soul. That's why Kobe didn't want to drive. Was taking helicopters because he hated the traffic, and it's unfortunate. See, LA, if you had better traffic, yeah. Again, the big problem with LA is again. I guess that's it. It's just the terrible traffic. But I guess if you're not driving, I guess it's fine. Always have a chauffeur. Always have a chauffeur and a big car. So yeah, I'm only going to LA if I have a big car. I want to see what else Damian does here. I remember watching him back in the draft, 2011, 2012. What a solid player. Been in New York City before in Washington, D.C. But yeah, I don't want to ever step foot in Washington, D.C. But New York City, I've been there a lot, and it's a great, great town. Just wonderful. I currently live in Phoenix. I think I have a friend who lives in Phoenix. I think it's one of those states. He lives out west. I can't remember what state he is, but yeah, he lives out in Phoenix. He lives out in the west state. Phoenix is a good city. Phoenix is a good city. Desert, cool place. Yeah, this has just become me reviewing cities. We stopped talking about the game a long time ago. Yeah, so we're gonna go here for another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap things up. Again, usually this is a lot longer, but yeah, tonight, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to go as long as we usually like. All right, it's 12-8 now. Back to Gobert. Portland's desperately trying to get that 8th spot, and Utah has the 5th spot right now. It gets so hot in the summer. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good for them. I guess you don't want to be too hot. You like being hot, but you don't like it when it's too hot. You want. I mean, as long as there's water, I'll take it. As long as there's water for me, I'm fine with it. Pass through Phoenix before it's a dry heat. That's unlike it when it's very humid kind of heat during the summer. Again, yeah. Again, I can imagine. Again, I don't really usually understand the difference between a dry heat and a humid heat. Because I've had really one kind of heat my entire life. But all right. Again, I can imagine that. Imagine how different it is. But yeah, the Suns stink right now, and they're just blowing up Houston. Yeah, now you're gonna be sitting there going, maybe we shouldn't have traded Clint Capella. Maybe it's like, maybe somebody with size is actually a good thing. It's now 15-10. Phoenix up 24 here late. Again, it's just can't blame Harden for this. It's just everyone else around him tonight is just not contributing. I'm assuming that, man, Lillard, he's amazing. More Damian Lillard, please. True, and it's very dry. Live near Houston. Yeah. Lillard is 3 for 3 from 3. Is Lillard going to go for like 80 tonight? I've been to Houston before as well. That's cool. Man, I've not been to Houston. I don't think I've even been to Texas yet. I can't remember what states I've been to. I've been to a few states. I can't remember which ones. They all just blend together. I just go there. I hang out in the hotel, and then I leave. Did he do it again? Oh my gosh! Lillard is 4 for 4 from 3 tonight. Get to it if you're not near ESPN right now. Get to ESPN. Damian Lillard is 4 for 4 from 3. 6 minutes into the first quarter. I've been to Vegas before too. I want to go to Vegas. Of all the states I want, Vegas is amazing. Houston's so hot and humid. Look at it is. Lillard, right? Lillard is on another level. I mean, again, you want to talk about somebody right now, Damian Lillard, who is playing for Kobe Bryant, who has that Mamba mentality. He is just excruciatingly good. My girlfriend is a Magic fan. That's cool. If I ever get a wife and girlfriend, it'd be great if they have the same fans as mine. But if not, I may have to end up marrying a Mets fan. I think that'd be fine. But, the Mets would never become my team. All right, so we're going to wrap things up here, guys, in about a minute, 2 minutes. Just a heads up on what we're going to do. Again, great win tonight for whoever the heck won. Toronto, 13 in a row. Great for them. They continue their roll. And for Indiana, bad loss, but they'll be fine. Just want to tell you guys about what's coming up here, and we'll leave your final questions and comments here in just a minute. As we watch the Lillard just continue to just be on fire. So no show tomorrow. Sunday, come back after the Oscars. We'll have an Oscars reaction show. And so we'll react to the Oscars. We'll talk about the winners and all that. No show Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll be back Wednesday with I don't know what. But yeah, so again, and by the way, NBA game winners and buzzer beaters. Next Friday, we will have NBA game winners and buzzer beaters part 10 before we head off into the All-Star break. So get ready for that. Should be a lot of fun there. Miami doing good this year. Miami are doing well. She's the Braves in baseball, Lions in football. Braves, that's weird. Atlanta, Orlando, Detroit. That's weird why she would choose all those teams. They really have no correlation with each other, but some people like certain different teams, and I don't understand it. But as long as it makes people happy, that's great for them. All right, we're gonna again wrap things up here, guys, in just a minute. Heat, Schmeat, Heat are good. But again, right now it's just to me. Oh wow, this game looks like it's gonna be good. So Heat. Oh no, Bucks, Clippers, Lakers to me, as we've talked about. Those are the only teams I feel like that contend deeply for an NBA title. 23-17 as we head into the break here between Portland and Utah. All right, thank you guys again so much for watching. There's nobody new here, so I'll save the please subscribe. Roughnecks versus LA Wildcats. Again, I'm not interested in the XFL. I know you guys are. I can't get into it. I'm sorry. This is the XFL. Whatever. We'll be back Sunday. So come back Sunday after the Oscars. If something happens before then, we'll be back then. But come back Sunday after the Oscars, and we'll break down the Oscars 2019. We'll recap all that. I'm going, David. All right. See you, Hats. See you, David. Trevor. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys Sunday night for the Oscars. Until then, take care. God bless. Congrats. Stop turning off. Gosh, too many noises here. Congrats to the Raptors. 13 in a row. They continue. They're the hottest team in the NBA. They keep it rolling. Thanks, guys, for watching. I will. Oh, you're going. Oh, you're going to the Houston Roughnecks game. Oh, good. Hats, enjoy the XFL game there. Enjoy that. All right, take care, guys. See ya. Congrats to Toronto. 13 in a row. Bye.